When I was in university in an acting class, our first assignment was to write a monologue of someone who had died and come back to tell us something. I decided to play Cleopatra, but I felt God wanting me to play Jesus. But I didn't want to play Jesus because, well, playing Jesus, that's a big deal. When the professor asked me who I was going to play, I said Cleopatra. But God had other plans because the professor then said, "Oh, I'm sorry, you can't play Cleopatra because she's already taken." So I said, "Okay, fine, God, I will play Jesus, but you have to help me write the monologue and help me act him out." What happened was, I not only got an A, I also got a part in the upcoming play I had auditioned for because of my betrayal of Jesus. So, what I have learned is that when God tells us to do something, we should probably do it. And don't stop, keep going. God knows it's hard, but He knows what He is doing, and He knows your abilities and desires because He placed them in you and created you to succeed in them. As it says in Philippians 2:13, "For God is working in you, giving you the desire and the power to do what pleases Him." He wants you to grow. He wants you to walk with Him, to be joyful, full of love and peace, and excited about the things you are doing with Him and for Him. It says in Psalms 37:4, "Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart." And when you feel like nothing is happening, go back to what He first asked you to do. Do what you know to do. Don't focus on the question, "What am I supposed to do, God?" but rather on your relationship with God. And when you have a relationship with God, you can hear that still small voice, so you do know what you're supposed to do. And don't think His silence is because He's not answering you. His silence could only be maybe because it's just not time yet, or He's already told you what to do, and once you've filled that, then He can give you the next step. God also goes before you, getting things ready so you're able to move to the next step. He will never ever leave you, will always be beside you, helping you. He wants the very best for you, which is why doing what God has asked you to do is the very best way to succeed.